Good morning guys! Good morning na kasi yung oras ngayon is nasa 12:18 AM actually. So, good morning. Welcome to my channel again. And we will discuss a short topic lang. Siguro in relation doon sa discussion ng nakaraan sa pinost ko ng COVID-19 in construction contracts. Okay? So, last time, diniscuss natin yung delayed damages. Whether kasama ba sa delayed damages clause or sa clause ng extension of time sa mga kontrata ninyo, yung force majeure like this COVID-19. Force majeure or fortuitous event. Okay. So, na-discuss na natin yon. Medyo mahaba pa yung discussion doon. Ngayon, itong i-discuss natin, napaka-short lang. Kasi ito ay napaka-importante or critical one before tayo mag-send ng claim for an extension of time. Nitong effect ng COVID-19 or we call it fortuitous event. Pag may mga ganitong scenario, yung pandemic, epidemics, fire, or whatever nature ng force majeure or fortuitous event, ang pinaka-importante na unang tandaan ng mga nasa construction field, like project managers, contracts administrators, meron pa tayong tinatawag na construction superintendents, quantity surveyors. Okay? Yung pinaka-importante na item na kailangan gawin pag nagkaroon ng event of force majeure is the notification. Okay? Usually, sa kontrata, mababasa mo dyan sa topic ng either sa delay damages or sa clause ng how to claim for an extension of time. Nakalagay dyan yung notification period. Okay? Yung notification period or notice period to notify the employer. Pag sinabing employer, kasi sa international contract, pag sinabi nating owner dito sa Pilipinas, in international contract, ang tawag doon is employer. Pag tinanong mo yung FIDIC contract, ang owner doon, it means employer. Okay? Yung engineer na nire-refer doon, yun ang tinatawag natin dito sa Pilipinas na construction manager or project manager. So usually, pag kami mga event of force majeure or any claim relating to construction contracts, variations, etc., there should be a proper notice. Okay? So yung proper notice, nakalagay yan doon sa clause ng kontrata kung ilang days na mag-notify ka from the occurrence of the event or from the happening of event. So, nung nangyari yung COVID-19 and nag-instruct yung government authority, for example, to lock down or to implement the community quarantine. Yun pa lang, nung time na nag-order yung authority for a community quarantine, dapat nag-notice ka na. So you have to check the provisions on the contract kung ilang days mag-notify. Minsan nakalagay sa kontrata na within the happening of the events, for example, within 7 days from the happening of the events, dapat nakapag-notice ka. Okay? Sa FIDIC, I think that is 7 days also. Or if not 7 days, it's 14 days. And then, nakalagay sa kontrata na once you notify or you comply with the notification period, for example, within 7 days from the occurrence of event, may nakalagay dyan na kasunod, na sa FIDIC, for example, 28 days from the time that you notify the client or you notify the owner. From that period na you notify the owner, merong period again to submit a substantiation of your claim. Pero in this instant scenario na force majeure, tulad nitong nag-lockdown, wala ring work, wala ring offices, no, even the owner's representative, wala ring office. So on that notice, kailangan napaka-specific din, no, na i-request, na i-relax yung time frame ng submission ng substantiation ng claim. Dahil itong event na to is there were no resources. No? Tulad yan, wala kayong messenger. Wala namang ibang papadalhan. No? Walang courier. And siyempre yung mga documents natin kung nasa site nag-lockdown, hindi natin makukuha to justify the claim. No? Like for example, the extension of time. So ilalagay sa notice na the substantiation of the claim should be on the resumption of work, for example. So yung notice na yon, ilagay mo doon yung substantiation mo na although in the contract ito yung sinasabi, but in this event na hindi makapasok sa site or hindi makapunta sa construction temporary facilities kung saan nandun yung office natin ng mga documents to support our claim, ilagay mo na doon sa notice mo na mag-justify ka na lang or mag-substantiate ka na lang from the time na nagkaroon na ng resumptions of work. Okay? So yung importante dyan is yung notification period. Okay? Kasi pagka hindi ka nag-notify, ano yung magiging effect nun? Mata-time bar ka. Okay? Pag nagkaroon ng time bar, by entitlement ka to claim, baliwala yung claim. No? Baliwala yung entitlement mo dahil hindi ka nag-comply sa notification period. Although, dito sa Pilipinas, mababait yung mga owners. No? Kahit minsan walang notice of claim, tinatanggap ng project managers, tinatanggap ng owner. But you know, in abroad, no, like Dubai, no, UK, pagka wala kang compliance sa notification of claim na nakalagay sa kontrata, automatic yung time bar. Hindi ka na talaga pwedeng mag-submit ng claim either for time element or for any compensation of your claim. So napaka-importante ng notification, no, sa event na ito, no. Ngayon, marami ng platform sa social media, di ba? Messenger, pwede ka magpadala ng notification mo. Through email, pwede ka magpadala ng notification mo. So, walang reason para hindi ka makapag-notify on time, no? Na sinasabi sa kontrata, for example, within 7 days from the occurrence of event. Diba? Ang tagal pa ng 7 days. No? So, makakapag-draft ka pa ng notification letter para lang masubmit mo in compliance with the provisions of the contract. No? Ano ba yung notification? It's just a simple notification lang. No? Ang importante lang doon, you notify the client that later on, because of this event, you will claim for an extension of time kung yan ang sinasabi doon sa kontrata. So, a simple notification. Pero pagka ito kasi ay hindi nagawa ng isang contractor, lalo na sa side ng contractor. Pag ito ay hindi nagawa ng isang contractor, the contractor now will lose the opportunity, no, to claim for a time element na dapat magko-cover up doon sa kanyang loss of time. Yun yung dinidiscuss natin nung nakaraan doon sa delay damages on force majeure. So before tayo pupunta doon sa claim ng force majeure na yon, yung diniscuss natin nung nakaraan, ito yung pinaka most important na kailangan tingnan na pagka nagkaroon ng occurrence of any event, no, in force majeure, loss of productivity, or any other claims, notification is a must to every contractor. So napaka-importante ng notification. So don't forget that notification. So for this evening, yun lang yung topic natin, the notification, because of the time bar rule, no, sa kontrata, na pagka hindi kayo nag-notify from the time of the occurrence of the event, na may sinasabi yung kontrata that you have to notify within this period, you will not be entitled for a claim of your time element. So take note, no? Pagka may mga happenings na ganito, ang unang gagawin, mag-send ng notification either sa owner or sa project manager. Okay. Ang pinaka-importante dito sa notification din is that kailangan mong tingnan sa kontrata, kanino ba dapat ipapadala ang notice? Okay? Karamihan sa atin, pag nasa construction sites na tayo, nagsisend tayo ng mga correspondences, no, to the project manager of the owner, to the construction manager of the owner. But you know, that is a wrong practice. No? Kasi kung sino dapat ang nakalagay sa kontrata na kung kanino isi-send yung notice, any notice of correspondences, dapat doon naka-address. Halimbawa, nakalagay sa kontrata na all notices shall be sent to the president of the company. Dapat doon yung naka-address sa presidente ng kumpanya. Let the president of that company or the president of that client, kung saan naka-engage yung kontrata, let the president instruct the project manager to answer, no, or to reply on our correspondences. That's the proper way. Doon dapat tayo nag-send ng letter kung sino ang nakalagay sa kontrata. No? As a matter of practice kasi ngayon dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, ang para maging madali, no, yung project manager na contractor sumusulat doon sa project manager ng owner. That should not be the case. Although nagiging practice na. But for this claim, yung mga ganitong claim, no, yung as a result of this force majeure, no, ang pinaka-importante doon dapat na-send mo sa tamang notice sender or sa notice receiver yung notification mo. No, otherwise, pagdating mo sa court, baka sasabihin, hindi ka nag-comply sa notice period because you sent that notification to a wrong receiver na kung sino dapat ang or kanino dapat naka-address ang ating correspondences or that notification. So take note of that, guys. No, kasi napaka-importante niyan, lalo sa mga technical and legal, no, yung may mga legal backgrounds. Pwede kayong ma-technical diyan at sasabihin nila wala kang compliance sa notification period dahil hindi mo na-send sa tamang taong pagbibigyan mo yung notification letter. Okay? So take note of that. No? Ngayong gabi yan lang yung topic natin para lang makumpleto natin yung discussion natin doon sa force majeure na diniscuss natin kahapon. So yun lang. No? Good night to everyone and may you have a blessed Good Friday in this Holy Week. Okay? Good night, guys. Stay safe. And don't forget to like or subscribe my channel. Thank you and good night.